What's up guys, it's Lightsprout here, and today I'm bringing you another summoning video. It's summoning stones. The last time I did summoning stone, or summoned any summon stones at all, was on camera, and it was maybe 3 months ago, I want to say. Anyways, you can go back and check out the day if you want to see how long I've been saving these for, because I am free to play, and so if you want to check and see how long it took me to earn 1,600 summoning stones. The last time I opened summoning stones at all was on the last Brionne week, and I made a video, and it was called like 1,300 stones for Brionne, and it's in my video playlist for Summoners War summoning sessions. So if you want to see how long it took exactly, you can go check the upload date on that. And I'm not sure if I'm going to upload this today or not, but today is Tuesday, June 12th, or is it June 13th? It's June 13th. You can see right here, Tuesday, June 13th at 4 p.m. Yeah, okay, so that's the day. And so, yeah, the reason I picked this, because I didn't get Brionne in the last summoning session. If you guys didn't want me to spoil that, then that's too bad, because I didn't get a Brionne. And I wanted to save for Brionne week again, but the last time they had Brionne in stones was the last time I recorded a video, which, like I said, was like 3 months ago or something, and then he's still not even in the rotation from 3 weeks from now, or any time in between. So I'm kind of getting impatient, but this week just seems really good, because the water monkey is not very good, and I'm aware of that, but I don't have one, and I wouldn't be upset if I got one. And right now my best water damage dealer is like Theomars, and so I think the water monkey will still have a place as like a Leica killer, I guess. Perna is insane, Ganymede is insane, so all the Nat 5s I'd like. Although this week right here is insane Nat 5s, Varad, Velajul, and Pungbek. Those are really good. And this week is pretty good, but Leo's not insane. And then that week it's okay, except I already have Bastet, so I wouldn't want one. But okay, anyways, that's off the point. It's good Nat 5s for the coming weeks, I guess. But Rigel, I wouldn't mind that, because I need Lich skill ups for my Grego and my Rigel. I need skill ups for my Julie, if I decide to build one, which I probably will, but I don't know. I need skill ups for my Beretta. My Chasun's already maxed, but I might build a Miang soon, and so I wouldn't mind skill ups for that. And then I've never summoned a Delphoi or any other immunity monster, so I'd really like to get some source of immunity that's like consistent, so like a Draco or a Delphoi. In terms of Nat 4s, of course I'd take one of the Nat 5s like Velajul or whatever, Wusa or something too. But I don't have any immunity, so I'm really opening this for Delphoi, because the other 4 Nat 4s are skill ups, and I don't really open for Nat 5s because I've never gotten a Nat 5 in Summoning Stones, so I'm not really expecting to start getting them now. But I think my game is, or not my game, but my recording software has crashed, and it is crashed. So let me try and load it up. And I'll get into the summoning now. I've got 1,630 stones, which is enough for 32 summons if I did the math right. But so we'll just get into it now. So 32 summons. I'm expecting to get like 2 lightnings out of this, because summoning stones don't seem to drop as many lightnings as just normal mystical scrolls. But this weekend, me and my brother did like 2 days ago, we just summoned. Off camera though, because we were out of town, but we summoned because we went on vacation. We thought it would be a good way to celebrate. And between the two of us, we opened 55 scrolls and got 2 lightnings between 52 scrolls. So it's not exactly what you want to see, but that's what happened. So maybe that means that the luck is due, because I got two lightnings from 55 scrolls, and yeah, it sucked. And the lightnings were also bad. They were both fusion monsters. We got Argon and Akia, I think. I don't know. Fire Succubus, Wind Vampire is what we got. We still haven't gotten a lightning yet. But like I said, this is a good week because I'm not disappointed with any of the lightnings. The only lightning that would be a little disappointing would be probably the Julie, because I'm probably least likely to need skill ups for that. Because I definitely need Lich skill ups. I definitely need Beretta skill ups. I definitely need Miang skill ups if I do choose to build a Miang, which I probably will, but I can't guarantee. I definitely want a Delphoi, and Julie, I probably want one, but I don't necessarily need skill ups. Okay, well, so there's, what, 12 summons already without a lightning? So hopefully I at least get some lightning within 32, but it's not looking great so far. Okay, it's still not happening. At least this is a week where there's Frankensteins. Because I'm going to build a tractor, and so I need skill ups for it. But my app crashed, so let me try and load it back up. Or it wasn't my app that crashed, it's my recording software that crashed. I'm using Reflector 2, which is kind of like off and on. Sometimes it works pretty well, but sometimes it just doesn't. Okay, I'm already more than halfway through my stones without a lightning. And I get a fake Nat 4. Hopefully that isn't my only Nat 4, or hopefully that's not my only 4 stars, not a Nat 4. But things are not looking good so far. Okay, first lightning. Probably going to be the only one based on how slow it's... Oh, and it's Delphoi. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. This is... this is great. I don't know. It's probably weird to see someone like super excited over Delphoi, but I don't have any immunity monsters, and I've never gotten one, and so it's super nice to finally have immunity and cleanse. And this goes down to 4 turns if I remember correctly. But okay, I'm really happy with that, and I'm gonna keep summoning because if I can get another lightning, I'd take any of them, because even if I get another Delphoi, Delphoi skill ups are gonna be appreciated. So I'll just keep going and do the whole 32 summons, even though I don't really think I'm gonna get another lightning in this session. You never know. 1 lightning from 32. Okay, 2 lightning. This good. And another Chasoon. Okay. Not my favorite. I would have preferred the Beretta, but I'll take the Chasoon. Oh, and I'm running out of storage spots here. Let me lock that Delphoi. Because I'll 6-star that one soon. That'll probably be one of my next 6 stars. Put that in storage. And then what? Some of these 3 stars, I guess. Or I'll just feed some of these 3 stars I just summoned. Because they have 3-star maxes. I want to be careful not to feed the Frankensteins, because I'm going to use those. Okay, that should be good. Oh, okay, well, my thing is frozen again. So let me reload it. I only have 4 summons left, but I actually am going to do them because I know likely I'm not going to get anything else from these 4, but this is a really good week. So I'm going to try, test my luck and see what these 4 can bring. Okay, well, I got 2 left. Okay, I realize my thing is frozen, but I didn't get any lightning, so I'm not, like, going crazy over it. Whatever, I have 1 summon left. I'll refresh my game, or my thing. It's not working great now. I think that means, if it doesn't work great, I think that means it's an internet problem, but I don't actually know. And nothing. Okay, it's not a big deal. 2 lightnings out of 32 summons. That's actually what I predicted earlier, I think. 2 out of 32. And there are 2 that, one that I'm super happy with, and the other one that I'm not insanely happy with or anything, but it is a good monster, and if I didn't already have one 6-starred maxed, like I don't have this first skill maxed, but I have the 2 heals maxed, and this one, I don't care for damage, and the glancing hit, of course, is nice, but I don't really care for it, so I'll feed it to a Miang or a Huahi if I ever do choose to build one. But yeah, that's nice to get this. If I get lucky, I only need to put 1 skill up into her, and then I don't care about the other ones. Like, this is obviously nice to have maxed, so I can get the cooldown reduction, but I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I really just need that 1. Do I have a thing, whatever it's called? An Undyne? I don't have a water one. I don't have a fire one, and I know I don't have a wind one. Okay, yeah, this is one of the things I summoned. I summoned this Awaken, so that sucked. But it happened. Let me see, wait, have I ever summoned... Is that the first Undyne I've summoned? Because I know I've fused my Keen, so that's going to show up. Okay, that was the first Delphoi I summoned. I already know my Keen's going to show up because I fused it for Vero. But have I summoned the fire one? No. So I think that was probably the first Undyne I've ever actually summoned. Because, like I said, I fused the water one maybe even twice. Is it fusion for something else? Katarina and Vero. So I fused the water one twice, actually. But I'm just... Okay, this video is just carrying on. The summoning session I'm pretty happy about, considering my main intent was to get the Delphoi, and I did get the Delphoi, so even if that was my only lightning, I'd still be happy with that. Of course, no Nat 5, but it's not a big deal. I only had 30 summons, and 1 Nat 5 from 30 isn't bad. And then that also means in the last week, I've summoned 87 scrolls, and I got 4 lightnings from 87. So, lacking in that department. But it's not, it's not the end of the world. But anyways, that's all for today's video. Oh wait, no, that's not the all. For any that are still watching, because I realize it's been a while, and the summoning already ended, so a lot of you probably clicked off. But if there is anyone watching, over the weekend, me and my brother, this channel, I should say, hit 100 subscribers. And we actually weren't in town to say anything about it, because what ended up happening was we left on Sunday at 6 in the morning, so on Saturday night I recorded the video I uploaded on Sunday at 5 in the morning, but we had 98 subscribers when I recorded that, 99 subscribers when we left, and now we came back on Tuesday, so we were only gone for 3 days, but while we were gone, we hit 100, and right now we're at 102. So that's pretty awesome, and for anyone that's still watching, I'd like to say thanks for that. We'll probably make a special video for 100 subscribers, but it's not going to be anything crazy, just because, it's 100. It's not like it's a million or something. It's not like an insane milestone, although it is really cool to say that we did hit 100, but, yeah, I don't want to make it sound like we're not appreciative of 100. It's just, it's we don't think 100 is something worthy of whatever a huge party the world should see or anything. But that's all I have for today, though, guys. So may the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows.